Nothing catches our attention like a child prodigy. We all smile at the kid who can dance on a pin, play Rachmaninoff, or hit a ball farther than seems possible. Here's the rub. Little Clark Kent grew up to become Superman in a comic book. Kids aren't so cute when they don't measure up to the hype. The world is littered with flameouts and burnouts. It takes a lot, maybe more than any of us can imagine, to be singled out almost as soon as you can walk, and then actually make it.
This is not a place for subtlety. Not here. Not in this world of dirt and noise. In Supercross, claims are staked boldly, loudly. On this day, James "Bubba" Stewart can do just that. He can be the first African American to win a premier event.
Another hole shot by James Stewart. That bike is hooking up.
I don't think there's anybody out there that smiles as much as me while I'm racing. Sometimes I just catch myself like, you're a dork, you know, like, just stop smiling.
First of all, I'd like to welcome you guys to Paradise. This is our training facility. You know, I have all my equipment to maintain the trikes and stuff, and whenever I see fit, you know, a jump that needs to be worked on, I jump on my bulldozer and get it all taken care of.
Having the place that we have in Florida, you know, you can't go to the mall, you can't go to the movies because it's too far to drive, so you might as well ride while you're out there.
Some guys have a lot of heart, want to win and want to do everything, but a lot of them, you know, they all wants to win on a Sunday, but you don't win on a Sunday, you win on a Monday, because you have to do the work in order to win on a Sunday.
This is a passion, passed from father to son.
When I started racing, I was 3 years old. My dad used to race a lot. He used to go to the local tracks, and that's how I got into racing by him.
I grew up riding motorcycles. Originally, we lived on a farm, and that was all we had. Either had to ride motorcycles or cows.
Little James came up and he started racing, and it got to the point where that we couldn't afford for both of them reasons, so Big James just put all their effort into Little James, and that's where it started.
Every amateur national championship bike that he ever won, we have the bike with, which is 11 of them. Not enough room in the house, so we kind of, you know, everything kind of gets shelved out. You know, this is, you know, kind of like the overstock area.
Nothing is free, not even ability. Everything carries a price.
I remember a time when we were traveling, going to races where, you know, we couldn't afford to get a hotel, and we would sleep in the car. We eat, you know, peanut butter and jelly and, you know, ham sandwich and stuff on the way. And, you know, at times where, you know, you had to make a decision. Well, do I pay the rent this week? or do I go racing?
But we made it. I mean, we sold cans, bottles, whatever it took to get him where he needed to be. And I don't know, by the grace of God, we did it.
Stewart has emerged as a star in this sport. But success is never a guarantee against prejudice.
Like when I race, they holler the N-word and this and that. But you know what? You have to have those hurdles in front of you so you can leap them and make you stronger in life to go on.
I done seen it. You know, I done read it on the internet like I was reading a couple weeks and on a website and it said, you know, black people shouldn't be able to ride a motorcycle. It's hard to read that, and then you look at the reason why black people should ride a motorcycle. It's just because, you know, we should stick to basketball and we should stick to football because that's what we're born to do. I mean, there's no say, you know, there's nothing saying that I can't ride a motorcycle. It's just ridiculous, but it's okay. I mean, that's what I do.
The most infamous assassination of all time is just the...
I wish I could figure out what makes Bubba such an exceptional racer. He can make things happen on a motorcycle that other people just can't do.
This guy, I guess, is not from this world, actually.
From what I've seen, he's definitely got the most raw speed I've ever seen.
He's just yarding everybody and doing it with a smile on his face. It's like he's not even trying.
Stewart dominated the amateur ranks. This is his first season on the big bikes. He's expecting more of the same.
He's the best, man. 250 King.
Bubba Stewart.
Bubba Stewart, #1, yeah.
We love Bubba. Yeah, Bubba's the best.
My confidence comes from I don't like to get beat. So if some guy says, hey, you know, I don't think Bubba's that good, I'll come up and say I'm the best, and I'll show you why I'm the best.
What's going on?
What's up, Bubba?
Not much.
Do it, baby.
It's not being cocky, it's just that I know what I can do on a motorcycle, and, you know, like I feel like a lot of guys can't do that. So when you feel like you always got an edge up on somebody, you can't be cocky.
Gotta be aggressive.
Can you sound right now? Right at big.
At this point, James is the only African-American rider in the pro motocross circuit.
He does represent the African-American side of it, but he's not racing for them. He's racing for himself, and this is what he wants to do. And, you know, what comes along with it just comes along with it.
Being around races, I see more African Americans in the stands and stuff. I see more watching, and I think I can have a big impact on the sport.
Some folks say James Bubba Stewart was on 2 wheels before he was on 2 feet. On a hot Dallas night, he's doing his best to prove them right.
Whenever you see him on the bike, he's going fast from the beginning to the end. Well, some guys, they don't take that chance, so they're not used to being on that edge. He's been that way his whole life.
The biggest thing for me is why I go so much faster, just because I'm willing to take the chance and I'm not scared.
They're going back and forth. Bubba's just going to keep pulling away. The 259 of James Stewart is in front by 6.5 seconds. And it looks like in 2005, James Stewart wins his first ever 250 main event. The crowd is on their feet. History has been made. James Stewart wins in Dallas. He's just so thankful to survive. Look at that. Oh, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great.
What makes me proud is whenever you see him, whether it's a good race, bad race, or whatever, he's smiling. And I'm happy. No matter what happened, he's always smiling. So that means he's having fun.
And the night came, he called me and he was like, "Mom, I love you." You know, he's like, I won, and everything. And I was really, really, really happy, really happy. That was one of the proudest moments we all had.
Tales that are timeless. Want to beat athlete's foot?
The box score, you check the standings, the stats, who won, who lost. But what if it doesn't fit into a neat line of print? What if it were measured by the number of lives that are touched? If that were true, then champions would succeed, but you wouldn't have to be a champion in order to be called a success.